Hello tacticians and strategists, welcome back to the Ultimate General Civil War and to the continuation of our story of the American Civil War under General Hardball. So we had a rather nice success, I would say. We not only snatched away a lot of juicy wagons from our enemies, but we also inflicted heavy losses on them. However, we suffered quite some as well. But things could have been worse. And we've got $280,000 now in our war chest. Thing is, as we've read last episode, there is directly another grand battle coming up. Which means we get more money. However, we need to be very careful now, I guess. Let's check out again. I don't remember. Aha, so we've got 15 brigades here and 15 there. So I guess that we don't need to upgrade our military organization. However, as there is more money coming in, I think we should go like this. Yeah. This way we maximize our income. And I think if there's a little mission afterwards coming up, then we could go for the army organization or the training. Maybe that, I guess that is maybe the best investment then. Because I suppose there will be bad losses after this next grand battle as well. So then we've got an income bonus of 20%. Let's do it like this. And we've got a morale boost of +10. What can we actually get here? For our influence. Okay, generals and guns. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. So let's have a look. So it appears, as we didn't loot any farmers, that our enemies are getting better stuff, which is not a good that's not a good thing. Well, but let's see. What's this? Well, okay, so we'll see. And the thing is, the good thing is, well, the bad thing is we lost one of our parrots. I'm really sad about that. However, we can replace the losses now. And I think we should go for the maximum now. Although it's like it's really costly. But I think having good artillery is really a very good investment. Ah yeah, so this guy now, oh by the way, he's still Brigadier General, okay. What do the barracks say? We've got an injured Lieutenant General. Ah, we have more generals now. Yeah, and our first division is becoming more and more really an elite division. Which I like very much. Okay, let's see. So, I'd like to get these boys and girls. No, it's probably mostly boys. It's another 33,000. Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
They really pack a punch then. What can they do? Rotation, speed, cover, and stealth. I like the stealth actually. In hopes we don't get anti-artillery fire, and they are pretty accurate, I guess, as well. I guess it's fine, and I guess on this level maybe the tactical choice might be the best, because after all it's also like an economic thing. Yeah. So these guys, we have more. I just hope I'm careful enough with the money, but I really wanna maximize, because our sharpshooters, take a look at the statistics, they took out really a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, they had also pretty high losses, but they are getting there. Yeah, they are really getting there. Okay, so they can. They will, of course, as they are our assault cav. Yeah, charge damage plus 25%, so that's certainly something we will do for them. However, I want to go for the, I will do the refilling of our infantry first. So these guys are riflemen, so they won't get the assault course. Reloading time accuracy is -10. So maybe they rather get the marksman training. And I would hope that they inflict much higher losses that way. And I mean, they do have, in comparison to the Stormers, but it's a pretty relative thing. Because it's also like the tactical choice and who gets fired upon. But my impression is that they overperform in relation to the Stormers. Yeah. So, I guess the marksman training is okay, although they don't shoot so often. But then I would hope they pack much more punch. Yeah. Okay, so what we will do now, I mean, it's really sad about the loss of experience. However, I think we need to fill up these guys with more rookies. Just to save money, because we only have 180,000 left. So now it's 20,000. It's 120,000 if it's comparable. Yeah, it's sad about the loss of XP.
Yes, sir.
But can't change it. It's 23,000. Especially as, you know, I would have probably, if this had been like a little mission or something, I might have just exchanged them or something. But now I find that it's more important to fill up everybody while keeping up the 2 stars. And the guns have been very expensive, of course. But overall this might be the better investment. I hope. Let's do them first. Let's not push it too far with them. So like this. How much is it? 40,000. And these guys? Ah, now they are actually getting better and better as well. It's just 2,300. Okay, let's fill up them first. $1,000. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. I might even have saved some XP, but I guess it's fine. So only like this. Oh yeah, so they also get the assault direction. Yeah, so obviously this one. How much is it? 17,000. The Palmetto is like the inferiors. Oh, although they are also like melee 100. And I would think actually that that there's not such a big difference. So called 11. Oh, 17 even. Oh, but the Colt has much higher, no, accuracy. So range 75. Okay, the fire rate is the thing that is much better, okay. But I guess we roll with the cold. These guys. It's 15,000. Yeah. This is 39,000. Let's do it maybe like this. Then the rest for the rookies. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Ah. So let's get a better officer. I think maybe... No, although... Let's actually hire a general. Put a general here. That's also like more appropriate for our elite stormers. Then we'll put the colonel here. So like this. That's nice. We've got generals up there. And we've got 21,000 left. I reckon that it's a good investment to get this guy and put him on the Napoleons. And we can even buy some more Napoleons. I guess that might be better. Or just a second.
Yes, sir.
What is the range? 1,400. 100 more. 100 yards more, what is it? Or meters. So they're also slightly safer. So I guess that's fine. Yeah, and we need to establish new units here. We can fill up this one completely. Hunters. Oh yeah, 33 new ones. Ah.
Sir,
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
Well, then like so. We've got a colonel. So actually let's... oops. It's always jumping back. Ah no, okay, we need more officers anyway, but I guess the hunters can use a colonel. So now we've got 16,000. They are filled up completely. They could cost 7,000. Yeah. Let's do it. I mean, they always have like the most work to do. So they are filled up. Here we've got the assault cav. We've got 9,000 left. I think we should get another cavalry brigade. Find it very useful. Yeah, I think we've got enough infantry here. We've got hunters. And we'll get one additional artillery unit. They are massively... they've got a massively better damage output, but I don't like them very much because they only have 1,000 range. And that makes me a bit nervous. That makes me nervous to be so close to the enemy. Especially with such an expensive unit. Okay, so what do we have actually? Like in stock, we've got Sharp's model. And Cook and Brother. So 185. Yeah, okay, so let's take another one. Although I actually like the assault cav better. But they can be another recon cav. I think that's also pretty useful. And like 2 together, they can overwhelm the artillery units pretty easily. Or relatively quickly, I think, and they can just shoot. I think that might be okay. Yeah. Let's create them. 4,900. And another artillery unit. So we've got 11 of these. And I actually wanted to give them some more. What does it cost like this? Yeah, okay. So let's give them the rookies. Doesn't make such a big difference, but that's very fine. And then actually these guys, they can get the 6-pounder for now, I guess. And we could also experiment with these howitzers. Ah, sorry. We just sell them. We just sell this stuff as 9,000. We have here. Apologies. Yeah, I guess that's better. Oh yeah, and these guys, they are also riflemen. So K-Corps, 3rd, Rifleman, 2. And these guys, K-Corps, 3rd, Recon, Cav 1. So we've got 14,000. Yeah, I think we should hold on to this stuff. It's Palmetto 1842. Ah, these things are better actually. And then Springfield 1842, right? Yeah. Okay, why don't we give this stuff to our elite units? So let's give them better weapons. It's time anyway. But they need the stuff with better... No, this one? No. It's Palmetto 1842. Yeah. So let's give this thing to 1 unit.
Yes, sir.
And let's call them A-Stormers. Because they've got better gear. So that's that. We've got 11,000. They are completely filled up and done. These guys could use some more of these weapons. And I reckon that is actually a good investment. Hunters are good. Don't have more stuff of this, but they are more like recon. Okay. Oh yeah, and we wanted to establish a new unit as well. So let's use more artillery. And we use these guys. Like just with the stuff we have. I think that's good. 3 artillery units. While we won't spend any money. Oh crap. We just spent money on the captain. Let's get a colonel for them. How much is a captain actually? Okay, a couple of hundreds. Still, it was wasted money. So, that looks not so bad. Maybe we could replace some of these officers, but I guess they will just get their XP anyway. Will be okay, I guess. So then let's fill up these guys a bit. Maybe for 4,000. And then fill up the rest with rookies. Oh yeah, that's nice. But we don't have enough money for the weapons. So let's put them to 600. We've got 500 left. Okay, buying these things is not such a good investment, I guess. So let's just leave it like this. I would say. And I hope our money looks much better next time. After the next mission. And I want to try to have less losses. Even less than during the last mission. Although, you know, I mean, I think we had rather low losses considering they had like 10,000 more troops, yeah, and they had several waves of reinforcements coming in that were also pretty inconvenient for us coming from the side, yeah, and nearly squashing our units in between. So I think it was a pretty okay outcome. So, and I also think keeping the reputation is maybe a good idea. I mean, I could have maybe invested some into these Harper's Ferry. They are pretty good. But I think we'll be fine. And I guess this bonus is much better. Although I really have no idea about the number. So, let's start with the mission. Okay, we are under strength, like in comparison, but I guess it's still okay. So, after the Battle of Gaines Mill, General McClellan has been convinced that the Peninsula Campaign cannot last any longer. The main camp of the Union Army has been set up at Harrison's Landing to prepare for the withdrawal. Under the safety of his ironclads, General McClellan organized his last resort defense at Malvern Hill, choosing you for the command. General Lee is not pulling back. He gambles and decides to attack the heavily fortified position in an attempt to bring a decisive end to our operations near Richmond. Okay, so it looks like we've got a double line of defense. Yeah, let's see. The rebels are determined to defend their capital, and our army cannot take any more beating. They are chasing us, and we must defend again. Yeah, I'd rather be on the offensive for once. The bulk of the Union Expeditionary Force has no more strength to continue. The majority of our army is embarking at Harrison's Landing a few miles to the south. We must hold our positions on Malvern Hill until we finalize the tactical withdrawal. Okay, well, I thought we had won the last battle, like significantly, but whatever. The best ground to defend is at Malvern Hill's north section. Our artillery can see a wide area of open ground and butcher any infantry assaults. Yeah, that sounds good. It would be crazy if the rebels decided to attack the west side of Malvern Hill through swamps and rugged terrain, but we must be cautious. Yeah. Looks also like a rather okay position here. So we get like from 3 sides. We can consider the west side safe from assaults too, as the small river and high cliffs should discourage any attack or an attack. Okay, that's not so bad here with the big river. General Malvern Hill is an impressive defensive location, and the Confederates are going to receive a hard beating if they insist upon attacking. Let them come and take what they deserve. Okay. We expect the main force of the rebels to come from this direction. That hilltop can be used to bombard our line, so prepare for counterfire. Yeah, let's see what our Devastator guns do have to say about that. We also need some artillery batteries to oversee this hill area. The Confederates may use the trees to conceal in advance and attack us. Yeah, okay. General, it is recommended to stand your ground and not attempt to move away from Malvern Hill. We hold a superior defensive position. We should wait for them to attack. Okay, so come from there. Let's take a look. So they come from there. There they can get over this river actually. So yeah, there are forts. There is one fort. Ah yeah, so here. Like up there, they can get through here. Okay. Now was there another fort? No. Yeah, the river gets more shallow. Like here. Okay. That's good to know. So this whole river is not crossable. Yeah, that's good. It's just so there's a fort. Or Furt. In German it's Furt. So like shallow area, conveniently beside the bridge, but yeah, we can build up something here. So if we go too close here, then they might shoot us from there. Although, I mean, if we have artillery here, then they are still in range. Which is actually it's for us it's not so good for our army setup, because the idea is to circle around with the cav and destroy the artillery, and now we can't do that. So although we can, actually we can, or can we? No, we can't. They can't get through here. No, it's also an impassable river. However, they might come from here as well. So we need to have at least like skirmishes here. We'll check it out. Okay then. These guys. So we'll have 2 infantry units. They are stormers and another stormer. Maybe the riflemen, actually. Where are the riflemen? More stormers. Where are the riflemen? Oh. We only have 8 brigades for now, and I guess the others are coming later, or what? Yeah, okay. So, these 2 will defend this position, like from the forest, I guess. Shooting from the forest and like this. They can cover the bridge in this area. Or maybe actually they have damage 85% from this. Yeah. We've got fortifications actually. But just one, huh? Didn't they say this is the greatest fortified area and stuff? Well, okay, so where are our snipers? Or we don't even have the snipers around. Okay, sorry, I'm stupid. So let's actually not use the cavalry and rather have the snipers. And they will go into this thing, and I guess they can shoot. Yeah, and I think I want to have actually more infantry first. So in case these guys can actually... Ah, yeah, I can. Okay, so they will be here, up there. They will stay in the field. Ah, they only have stealth like 50. Okay, so I rather want to have them in there then. But we need more units there. They will shoot. I guess they will come from here as well. Yeah. So let's have these guys there. So like so. For now. So, okay. And these guys actually can go into the woods and shoot from like this area and dispatch skirmishers as well. So, and these guys, the howitzers, they can go here, go like so. These guys can cover everything there. So he's going there. Yeah, that's okay for the moment, I guess. And then we can block them out. Let's hope no one is coming from here, but we'll just dispatch skirmishers to check this area so no one can get into our back, and then things will be okay, I guess. So, and whatever will happen, we'll see in the next episode. I hope to see you again. I hope you found this one interesting, despite the administration. But we all know it's the economy, stupid. And yeah, let's see if this long-term approach is actually the smart thing to do. But I have a good feeling actually about it. And we have really artillery with punch now. Yeah, so they should be felled, these guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. Are they actually looking different? So like they look like brass cannons. Yeah, well. So that's a nice landscape, by the way. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, you are very welcome to click the like button, and if you didn't, you might even do it anyway. Or click the not like button, or rather write your comment and tell me what you would think is better to do, what you would find more interesting to do, or what you would find more entertaining. And you're very welcome to sign up with the channel so you get informed when there's new stuff coming up. And hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.